joined by assistant coach Nick Fuher. His first year in Penticton, but maybe let's talk about some Christmas memories. What was something that you do, a traditional thing growing up, maybe in the Fuher household back in North Dakota?
On the frozen tundra back there at the flatlands and cold weather, it's always outdoor skating time. We get the family and friends and neighborhood out there, and always get out there and have some holiday skates.
Yeah, obviously you don't really get that in Penticton. Competitive hockey matches on the pond, I imagine, with friends and family?
Always, we grew up in a neighborhood with a lot of athletes and a lot of competitiveness around there. So, you get the alumni and all that coming back, and we always have some fun competitive skates.
Is there one special moment or something you like to do on Christmas Day when you're growing up?
I think the biggest thing is just get home and spend time with the family, and it's traveling out here and everyone living their lives apart. It's a nice time to get back and see everyone and see how everyone's doing.
Joined by assistant GM and assistant coach Steve Cawley, talking holidays. What was something that maybe the Cawley family did back in Montreal growing up that was a tradition for you?
What was great was I have three cousins, and they all lived in Montreal. All boys, and they'd come. They were like my best friends growing up. And at Christmas time, we were really fortunate back in Montreal, where the amount of snow was ridiculous at Christmas time or throughout the entire winter, and always cold. And there was a great toboggan run, a hill, where we'd walk about 3 minutes to this hill, and we'd all have our crazy carpets and tubes, but it was especially crazy carpets, and we'd spend hours tobogganing. The other thing, too, of course, was it wasn't for lack of street hockey. And so every Christmas I look forward to my cousins coming over.
What about your family now in Kelowna? What's something you guys like to do on the holiday season?
We've mixed it up quite a bit. We used to head back to Montreal at Christmas time and see family there. Unfortunately, my mother has passed, so we miss her quite a bit. So this Christmas we are hosting, and we're a bit of a transplanted family where we don't have any immediate family really nearby, except my aunt just moved here. So what we do, or what we're doing certainly this year, we have two parties. On the 23rd, we have an adults party where we're welcoming a lot of our friends in the Kelowna and Penticton area are coming to an adult party on the 23rd. And then on the 25th, we've invited, I think it's 3 or 4 different families that are in the same situation as us, where they've moved away from where their immediate family is and are kind of isolated here. And so they'll all be coming over for some turkey on the 25th. And there's going to be lots of kids. My kids are 5 and 7. And so there'll be lots of kids running around playing, I'm sure, ball hockey downstairs. And hopefully we get a little bit of snow and can toboggan and relive some of the moments that I had when I was growing up.
Well, hopefully he saves me a seat at the Cawley feast. Steve Cawley, assistant coach and assistant GM.
Happy holidays from the Vees family to yours.